I want to say that love is really the greatest and most powerful ingredient of all. Love brings life around us.
A nation's dignity is tested not in times of celebration, but in moments of mourning. And right now, Zambia is failing the test. We didn't lose a former president. We are losing the value he once stood for: peace, humility, and unity. Is this still the Zambia we were proud to call peaceful? Ladies and gentlemen, the hero has fallen, yet all we do is fight each other. All we do is divide instead of unite. We put our political interest above national interest. This man not only saved the family or political party, he saved the country. This is not about red or green, PA for UPND. This is beyond political and government officials. This is about the people of Zambia, the people who voted. So why deny them the pleasure to mourn their president in peace? Let's not politicize Edgar Lungu even in death. The world is watching. What picture are we painting out there? Zambia has long since been the beacon of peace in the region. Now what is this? Showing the world how divided we are? How badly we hate each other? This makes my heart bleed. As youths, we cry for unity. God, can you hear our cry? Because when a giant falls, the ground shakes in reverence. Flags bow, the mouth whispers respect. But dear Zambians, what do we get? Chaos, confusion, politics dressed in funeral clothes? Is this how we honor the dead? I watch the news and all I see is disputes instead of tributes. What's happening to you, Mother Zambia? Instead of mourning, we see headlines running like campaign posters. Instead of silence, we hear shoutings. Who is in charge of the funeral? Who owns the grief? We understand tensions run high, but emotions should never be the reason to outrun our ethics. Since when did death become a debate? Since when did the person's death become an instrument for revenge? Tell me, since when did grief have a political affiliation? Since when did honor come with condition? As young people, we are disappointed. What example are you setting forward for the upcoming generation of politicians? Dear Zambians, have we lost our soul? They demand respect for the dead, yet their speeches are wrapped in hate. We've lost a former head of state. Let us not lose our state of mind. It's a human we lost, not our humanity. Hypocrisy? Oh, it's now becoming a form of art. The same people who claim to love Zambia are the ones that are tearing her apart. Standing on podiums, not to preach unity but division, not love but hate. What kind of care is this? And these are the people that want our vote, who see the funeral as a battlefield, turning death into a stage for revenge. Do they love Zambians, or do they love what Zambians give them? Votes, loyalty, and power. Politicians, this was your moment to rise above politics, to unify us like stitches on a wound. But you chose to be loud when the nation needed silence. You can do better. To the youths, be better. To the elders, remember better. Because the death of a man should not be the death of a nation's unity. True leadership shows compassion and brings people together, especially in grief. But if politicians can't set aside their political differences now, when will they? To the family, do not let grief make you cruel, or politics to blind your compassion for the people of Zambia. Because the truth is, His Excellency Edgar Lungu deserves better. He deserves to be mourned with love, not hate, with grace, not disgrace, with peace, not confusion, with respect and honor, not noise and chaos, and most importantly, with unity, not division. If there is ever a better time for Zambians to unite, it is now, to mourn, to heal, to remember, to celebrate the life of His Excellency in peace, in harmony. If you must speak, speak love rather than hate. If you must act, act unity rather than division. Because if death can't unite us, I wonder what will. And if politicians can't protect our unity, then dear Zambians, maybe it's time we take the responsibility. One Zambia, one nation. Let that not be a slogan, but a commitment. Rest in peace, Mr. President.
My humble appeal to all Zambians is that we should identify ourselves as Zambians first and foremost before we begin to segregate ourselves into political parties, regions, color, or religion. Zambia is our common inheritance. Let us work at nation building together. We should never seek political success on the back of national failure. I want to say that love is really the greatest and most powerful ingredient of all. Love brings life around us. You all know that God is love. And so if we love one another, we are embracing the presence of God in our lives and in the nation. We are a nation of faith. We are a Christian nation. Zambia is a great nation, enjoying peace and stability, rich natural resources, with peace-loving and friendly citizens. May the good Lord Almighty bless you and keep you well.